am I being detained?
So your ID.
No,
yep,
y'all,
and then
no.
we're gonna get you out of here.
No.
This could have been real easy. You give me an ID and then you're out of here.
I don't have to give you my ID because I ain't did nothing wrong.
Get that camera out of my face.
I'm on public property. I can do what I want.
That's not public property.
I am now.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, Alex, right?
I don't answer
How are you,
questions.
Alex?
And you're harassing me. I just told you I don't answer questions.
How are you doing today?
Stop harassing me.
Welcome back to CT3, where we highlight clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights aren't violated on your next encounter with a cop.
You got an ID or you got to come out of the car.
What I'm coming out the car for? Please explain why.
I didn't ask you to get out of the
It's
vehicle.
ID. Either you have to.
I don't have the ID because y'all stopping me for no
What's your
reason.
name?
He stopped you.
Y'all stopped me for no reason. What
What's
do you
your
need
name?
my name for? My car not stolen. I ain't got no driving infractions. I ain't did nothing wrong. You just stopped me
Then
just
who are
cause.
you? And then
It
we can
does
get
not
out of
matter.
here. Yes,
You don't
it
need to
does.
know who I am, bro.
Okay. All right.
Y'all
Listen,
stopped me
boss.
for no reason. No, ain't no listen, boss, because I ain't did nothing. This again, what y'all doing is illegal, bro. Y'all
Stop.
can't just stop people.
When I saw you over there, you said, "Are you following me?"
And
I
you-
said no, and then I circled the block.
okay.
And you were over here staring me down again.
How am I staring you down when I never seen you after that?
You just told me you were.
Come on, man. You
60th
lying,
Street.
bro. You lying. I never even seen you.
Stop. That's all we're
I
looking
got a
for.
valid license, but y'all don't need my name because I ain't did nothing wrong. Y'all stopped me for no reason. You didn't pull me over saying you stopped me for running a red light, lights out, none of this. You saying you stopped me because it could possibly be a stolen vehicle when y'all ran a place that ain't no stolen. Y'all on some y'all trolling right now.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so he made the stop, correct?
Yes.
What is your name?
My name is Officer Cox 743.
Okay, so-
Listen, we are trying to get information to see who you are.
Listen, this the whole thing. If you stop me
Okay.
for a
The
probable
RO for
cause,
this
bro.
vehicle, can you go over the descriptors of them?
Listen, man. There's two things you stop a car for: either probable cause.
What's your probable cause?
It's reasonable suspicion.
Reason suspicion of what?
He told you.
What's the reasonable suspicion?
The reasonable suspicion for this vehicle is that you are saying you are not the person who is operating
That's-
this, who is the registered owner of this vehicle. I'm saying, who are you?
That's
because
not illegal.
I've ran into you twice now operating in a high crime area.
It does
Go
not
ahead.
matter, but that's not illegal, bro. That's not illegal. Nothing you said that I did was illegal, is it? Let's be honest, bro. Do y'all job for real. No, bro, don't do that.
Look,
just because y'all police
he
don't see you
explained-
inside. No, that's.
He has his reasons for having reasonable suspicion to make
What
the
is the
stop,
reasonable
okay?
suspicion,
I
You
didn't
ran
make
into
the
me
stop,
the first
okay?
time. What'd you say?
Right.
What'd you
I
say?
said, what? Is you following me?
And I said no.
Okay, so
and then I
if I
wasn't
kept-
following you, and then I
Right.
ran into you again, and you're
That's-
staring me down again. and
Because-
you're not the RO of this vehicle.
Okay, what if I'm not the operator or owner of this vehicle? I don't have to be the owner. How many people let people use that car every day, bro? That's not against the law. You saying you stopped me because I was driving in a high crime area. That is not against the law.
That's not what I said at all.
You just said I was riding in a high crime area.
That's part of it, but listen, bud. All right, get out of the vehicle. All right, step out of the vehicle.
For what?
Step out?
Yeah, for what?
Because you're acting
I
ridiculous.
ain't
here.
acting ridiculous.
And
You stopped
until
me.
we can identify
You stopped me for no reason. So
Step
am I
out of
being
the car.
detained?
Yeah. Step out of the car.
What am I being detained?
So your ID, and we'll get you out.
No,
Yep,
y'all,
and then
no.
we're gonna get you out of here.
No.
This could have been real easy. You give me an ID and then you're out of here.
I don't have to give you my ID because
Yes,
I ain't
you do.
did nothing wrong.
Unlock the car.
Just step out, man. Just step out.
Man, y'all getting in trouble.
Unlock the car.
I'm filing a grievance on y'all. You,
We'll patch you up
him,
right. We're just
y'all
gonna pat
harassing
you
me.
down.
No, you ain't gonna pat me down.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not. No, you ain't going in my pockets. Don't search me.
You have an ID?
Don't go in my pockets. You ain't did nothing wrong.
Right now,
No, do not go in my pockets. Don't do none of
stay
that.
recorded.
You illegally,
Stay recorded.
y'all illegally trying to search me.
You
all
can say,
this?
no. Keep recording. Put your hands back.
I am gonna keep recording.
That's fine. Put your hands back.
I'm not consenting to no illegal searches, sieges,
We're
none
not
of that.
searching you.
Okay, don't touch me. You going in my pockets.
You're gonna hit me? I'm sorry, are you gonna threaten me, officer?
Are you trying to cause a scene right now? Because I'll arrest you for disorderly instead.
Why?
How'd you
I'm
like
doing
that?
what I'm doing my.
No, you're attempting to cause a scene here with
No,
these
I'm not.
people.
You just threatened to hit
You
me.
most certainly are.
You just threatened to hit me. You threatened to bash me.
201 from 222.
I don't get threatened in public. Sorry.
Would you respond to in front of the box lunch? Stop taking my photograph.
Nice to the officer. Be a gentleman.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
That goes both
that's
ways.
The problem right there.
that goes both ways.
Get that camera out of my face.
I'm on public property. I can do what I want.
That's not public property.
I am now.
You are so rude. Are you recording me? Are you
I'm in public.
recording
I'm a
me?
news person.
Hold on. Are you... Are you recording right now?
I am videotaping, which is in my constitutional rights.
It most certainly is not.
It certainly is. In public, I have the right to record video and ambient noise. And
This is not
law
ambient noise.
enforcement has no respect, no expectation of privacy when you're doing your job. You're in uniform. You just threatened to bash me in the face, officer. That is a crime. Just because you have a badge does not mean you can threaten people to bash them in the face.
I hope you're. What crime was that?
I'm going to continue to roll on this, just so you know. The Boston police tried to. This is case law, right here. You got to study up on your law.
Oh, I forgot that you're a policeman.
You don't have to be abusive to me and threaten to smash me in the face with my camera because I took a photo and asked a question.
That's not what
This is the United States of America. Last time I checked, and I'm in public, and you just made a bunch of noise towards me, and I don't appreciate it.
I walked away from you and you followed me, okay? That's what happened. I suppose we'll have to seize your camera as evidence, right?
You're not seizing my camera unless you have due cause.
Going today.
Identify yourself.
Deputy Nelson, the sheriff's office.
Badge number.
You don't need my badge number.
ID number.
I don't have an ID number.
Badge number.
You don't need my badge number.
Yes, I do.
No.
Well, there could be 100 of Nelsons in the sheriff's department.
There are only 3.
Okay, then
There's
what's your
only
badge
one on
number?
patrol,
Tyrant.
so
What's your badge number? Or are you going to be a tyrant?
Tyrant.
Okay, what's that?
Tyrant. Tyrant.
You don't know what tyrant is.
Tyrant.
That's how you're
You're a
acting
tyrant.
right now.
You're
Okay.
a tyrant.
But you guys are.
Tyrant.
I don't.
You're on the
Tyrant.
sidewalk.
I don't need
Who
no
is he?
explanations
Who
or
is this guy?
directions from you.
I don't know
If
who
you're
this
not
guy
gonna
is.
identify,
I just identified.
Who is
myself.
this
give me
guy?
your badge number, or else leave us
Is he a cop?
alone.
I'm confused. I mean, he has a badge on and stuff and a
Oh,
gun,
yeah, we're
but
for the sheriff's department.
Right now, you're acting
Is
like
he
a
a cop?
clown. Give
Yeah,
me your
tyrant.
name and badge number, or else leave us alone.
You're able to be here. I'm.
I know I am.
Oh,
I know I am.
away.
I know I am.
Go away.
I know we're fine right here where we're at.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
We don't need a clown like you to come and tell us.
We don't know if he's-
There's no need for name calling.
You're a
Yes.
clown.
What
Be
act?
respectful to you guys.
No, you're not.
Identify
You guys
yourself
Identify
right.
yourself.
I just identify myself.
What's
Give
your
me your
badge
badge number.
You don't need my badge number.
Then get the hell
Interesting.
away from us. Leave us
Go
alone,
away,
man.
son. Go, shoot.
I can be right here as good as you guys.
This is here as good as you guys. There you go. That fucking tyrant. I could be here as good as you. Go do your job, man.
Okay. Well,
Go
that's
do
what
your
I'm doing. I
job.
was call-
Okay, they were the one that started with this as soon as they saw the camera. Not us. I was standing there quiet. And how dare you say that we come over here to start with them? You sir, should be ashamed of yourself,
I'm
sir.
not ashamed.
I know you're not. Your
you
badge
know,
and your ego will not let you
no.
be ashamed.
But what it comes down to is I'm not.
Your
entertaining-
badge shame.
I'm
You're
not
the
gonna-
badge
I'm not
of
gonna
shame.
entertain you guys
You're the badge of shame. You're
because
doing it
nothing's
right now.
happened here.
Oh, you've been entertaining us the whole
You're doing it
time.
right now.
So I'm not going to.
Why don't you? Okay, then walk away.
So I'm going to
Walk
leave.
away.
You guys
Goodbye.
can do what you want
Bye.
to.
I need name
Leave.
and badge number, though.
Huh?
I need name and badge number.
There's not a badge number.
You don't have a badge number? You have a serial number?
No,
Really?
really.
What's your...
So there's
There's not a badge number.
so you're the only Gordon in the sheriff's department?
No.
Okay, so then how am I gonna identify you if I
Is that
want
a
to?
call number?
If I want
Sergeant C. Gordon.
just Sergeant Gordon.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say which one?
Yeah, but my first initial is C. The other one isn't C.
Interesting. I mean, you don't have a badge number, you can't do anything about that.
Huh?
If you don't have a badge number, you don't have a badge number. so-
I don't know. There's no badge number.
Yeah.
So, okay, you gentlemen have any questions?
Yes. Can you
guys
please
are free
go ahead and
You guys
leave?
are free to stand out here and film, but nothing's happened here. We just responded to a call and we're going to leave. There's no crimes been committed.
Then the reason why I came here is because the first time I came, I'll tell you a story.
I really don't want to listen to
Yeah,
your
he's just being a tyrant.
He's a tyrant, yeah.
He's just being his
No,
badge, that badge and that
trying to
that
have a-
costume
I'm trying
will
to-
not let him be a
I'm
human
trying to have
being.
a cordial conversation with the jackass, and he's f***ing doing that.
He's
What
just
the
a
hell are you
jack.
How are you today?
I don't answer questions. I'll respect him, but I'll keep on filming you guys. Oh, so why is he in the car?
Because he came for a ride. Thank you.
Oh, a ride along? I'll try to respect him. But I'll just get on this side.
How are you today?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, okay. You have a job?
I don't answer questions.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions.
Oh, it's Alex, right?
I don't answer
How are you,
questions.
Alex?
And you're harassing me. I just told you I don't answer questions.
How are you doing today?
Stop harassing me.
You live around here?
I don't answer questions. your body cam on, Corporal?
Always.
Did you just get promoted the other night? No? You've been promoted?
You say you don't want to talk to me, so I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, that's okay then.
Okay.
Then get away from me.
It's a public roadway. I can go whatever I want.
Okay.
Just like you can, right?
Yeah.
How are you, sir? An investigation's going on there. You live around here? Where you live at?
Don't answer no more questions.
Can you please stop?
I can say whatever I want. I can say whatever I want, and you know it. Go ahead. Arrest me for saying whatever I want. I dare you. Exactly. Don't try to intimidate me for using my First Amendment. Yeah. Crazy.
Hey, how you doing?
Just curious. Just filming or what's up?
Yeah, I'm just out here filming today.
All right.
And what was your name and badge number? I'm sorry.
Tyler, last badge number 83, Shrewsbury Police.
Sweet, awesome.
You're on a public sidewalk, nothing wrong with it. They just called because they were just curious about who was filming.
Oh.
Going into the thing, but public sidewalk, I know your game. I know what you're trying to do. You're not up to anything wrong, so I'll have to go.
All right, sweet. Take it easy. Oh, wow. 3 of them, guns blazing. How's it going? Can I get your name and badge number? Can I get your name and badge number?
It's Officer Delaney, badge number 9.
Sweet, thank you. Now we're just gonna take a step away and go back to exactly what I was doing, but he's armed and dangerous out here with a phone, with a telephone. 2 of them. Excuse me, can I just ask you a question?
Yep.
I was just unsure of what you meant earlier when you said you were like aware of the game. What do you mean? What game were you talking about? A Second Amendment auditor? What with a phone has to do with the Second Amendment? Do you know what the Second Amendment is?
Yeah, they're gonna tell.
So what part about the First Amendment is a game to you? Sweet, thanks.
I'm just trying to go for a walk. I'm not real happy about all the construction, and then this guy pulls me over.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car.
No, I don't have to stay in the car. I don't have to stay in the car.
What's your problem?
You!
You're driving by, you're over here giving gang signs, flipping me
Gang
off.
signs? You don't even... Dude, your Taos education has failed you.
So what's going on?
Your high school education and Taos has failed
Well, I
you.
need your driver's license.
No, you don't. I don't have to
Registration,
give you
insurance.
nothing.
I do.
I didn't break the law. I didn't do nothing. I'm in my car.
You're taking your
constraining
hands
myself.
off the wheel. That's careless driving.
No, dude.
Yeah,
You're
dude.
making stuff up.
Ma'am.
No.
License,
Go away.
registration,
Call your
insurance.
supervisor. Yeah, call your supervisor because you know you're wrong, dude. I can read law for bedtime stories. Yes, I do.
Then practice it.
I didn't do anything
Then practice
wrong.
it.
Go away.
Your hands were off the wheel.
I got one hand on the wheel.
So that's careless.
No.
Yeah, yeah,
no.
Ma'am,
No,
I'm not
you
gonna
don't.
argue
You
with
can't. You are arguing with me. Go away.
You're the one that's causing
Go
all this
away.
attention.
I'm
okay?
trying to go for a walk and I'm being harassed by a little cousin. So go away.
A little cousin.
Yeah, go away.
Okay, whatever.
Go away.
Ma'am, I need your license.
You don't get
insurance.
my license. I didn't do anything wrong. You couldn't see in my inside my car. You're behind me. You're making things up.
No, ma'am.
I don't appreciate you. I'm a female veteran. I just try to take care of my mother and go out for a walk a couple times a week. And then you're bothering me.
And I'm telling
Go
you,
away.
The reason for the stop.
Get out of my fucking car. You are not allowed to open my car, dude. You open my car?
Ma'am, I stopped you.
Don't man me. I don't like it.
What are you?
You can call me veteran, because that's what I
How
am.
do I know if you served?
Look at my plate. You were right behind me, you fucking idiot.
How do I know that belongs to you?
Because your deductive reasoning skills haven't failed you?
I think something's failed you. Because right now you're being really uncooperative.
Good, how are you?
I'm
Alright, I'm Officer Denner, Daytona Beach Police
Could I
Department.
get your name and badge number, please?
Officer Denner, Daytona Beach Police Department.
Could I get your badge number?
Yeah, I'm getting to it. Delta 06483, okay?
Okay.
I'm here because they no longer wish to have you on the property, okay?
I've been sitting out here since 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, they called around 5 something. I don't know exactly what time they called, but they say that they don't wish to have you on the property, okay?
What? Who's they?
The business right
I don't
here.
think I'm in front of her business. I'm in front of a Chinese restaurant.
Okay.
So I'm more than I can be here.
I'm just trying to let you know that they don't want
I'm good right here.
Okay. Do you have ID on you by chance?
Can you articulate the crime?
I'm not saying you're committing any crime.
I'd prefer not to choose show ID.
Well, I'm going
And
to...
I'm done answering questions.
Okay. I'm just letting you know that I'm going to double check the property here to see what belongs to this business. And if you're on here, then you're going to formally be trespassed and then asked to leave, okay? Do you understand?
Sure.
Okay.
You know why? Because I called corporate office on them. Because I called corporate office on her. So now she trespassed me. Retaliation.
They don't want to trespass you guys, but they can totally can.
They can't. No, they can't.
Do
you hear this?
Hold on. I'm not trying to argue with you or nothing like that.
How?
Listen, I'm not gonna. There's no reason for me.
How can he trespass me if I haven't broken the law?
Trespass you. Okay?
He can't.
Well,
he can't.
I'm not here. I'm not here to argue that. I'm just telling you that we're gonna leave now, and he just wants gonna ask you a couple questions about what not to do and stuff like that, and that's it. Okay.
Bro, no. This is not how this works. Ma'am, that's why I don't like. Do you see this guy's investigation? That's exactly what I was talking about. He's leaving. No. He's. How is? How? What? What disturbance? Where did you see the disturbance?
This is what we call a disturbance.
No. This is a disturbance. You guys call the police on us, and you expect us to be nice about it. Oh, how sweet. We're talking about this. A disturbance is loud, unreasonable noises. We're having a conversation here. This guy just came out, investigated 50% of the story, and wants to leave. Exactly what I told you that would happen. And now, what about the part where we see the video of what actually happened? You went by what he said.
$1 million from you guys. He's not gonna trespass you.
He doesn't. This is not Walmart. This is not private property.
Take me to jail, sir.
We're not going to take you to jail.
So,
another $1
okay.
million.
That's not what this is about.
Okay. So, we love bread on bread. By the way.
With permission of the postal inspector. Check out some federal
Where's the
rules,
postal
all right?
police actually? Where's the postal police? This guy, look, Sergeant.
263.2. I think it is. You have to have permission from.
Sergeant, unless there's an immediate threat in there, you guys can't even walk in there with your firearms. We have the postal police. We have the postal police. So can you please tell this guy not to bother me again, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Are you making threatened?
No, legal problem. We have a legal problem.
I feel like that's step out.
We have a legal.
But you just say.
For what crime?
Yeah, what crime? You just threatened me.
I didn't. I just threatened you legally. Legally. You can't trespass me.
You got to go. Okay.
We got to go where?
You got to be trespassed. They want you to trespass.
For what crime?
Because you're
just
verbally threatening.
That I'm gonna sue him? Oh, so I'm trespassed for saying I'm gonna.
The disturbance. Okay?
You guys are disturbing us.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you good. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here? We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay? Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm sorry?
We're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking pictures in the area.
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because it's part of our procedure.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need to hurry. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make sure everything's okay. Okay? Any reason you were photographing?
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
of what crime?
A lot of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
This is a federal building, sir.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
I'm not saying
crime?
that you're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not
to you.
answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom. I'm trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You want me to help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. I'm asking you a simple
Whatever you see me doing is what I was doing.
I just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they tell you?
What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
They were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just asking simple questions. That's all. Yeah. So
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable suspicion, that's when I get upset. In order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion.
Another series of police abuses, another blatant violation of civil rights. These clips expose a disturbing pattern of overreach, harassment, and officers acting as if the law doesn't apply to them. Whether it's unlawful detainment, threats, intimidation, or retaliatory trespassing orders, these officers are completely out of control. A driver is stopped without probable cause, and when he rightfully refuses to comply with an unlawful ID demand, the officers escalate. Simply driving in a so-called high-crime area is not a crime. Officers openly resort to threats and intimidation, using fear instead of law to assert control, an abuse of power that has no place in policing. This isn't law enforcement, it's pure tyranny. Officers refuse to identify themselves, denying badge numbers and acting as if they're above accountability. If they're so proud of their job, why are they hiding their identity? Because bad cops protect bad cops. In another clip, a man is trespassed simply because a business doesn't like him. But what about the other businesses? He has every right to be there, yet the cops choose to act as corporate enforcers rather than uphold the law. And then there's the final clip, a textbook case of retaliation and intimidation. A man is hit with a trespass order after calling corporate to file a complaint. This isn't law enforcement, it's a blatant abuse of power. These officers aren't keeping communities safe. They're harassing, threatening, and violating the rights of citizens at every turn. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode.